When is it okay to lie to your significant other? This is Tracy with Tracy Talks, a podcast about life, looking at life from a new perspective to gain wisdom and understanding in hopes to know yourself more. I've had a few conversations lately where we're talking about things and it comes up, someone is lying to their partner. And I use the word lying because I think that's what it is. Outright withholding of information, just failing to communicate what is happening and what is being felt. And I'm wondering, is this just something that everybody feels like is necessary to have a healthy relationship? And I'm wondering, what is the baseline for acceptance here? Is it you only lie about certain areas and certain aspects? Or is it just something across the board that you want to avoid confrontation, you want to avoid any type of dialogue or interaction, that you just fail to present the facts? And I guess I am kind of shocked that so many people are just avoiding telling the person who they say is the most important person in their life. They're failing to tell that person feelings, hopes and desires and wants and needs that we're just glossing over this relationship. And I'm wondering, am I the only one here that sees a problem with that? I understand there are times where topics are very sensitive and need to be approached in delicate ways. I fully understand that. I fully understand that you can't bring up something at the family gathering to your husband. I get that. You don't want to embarrass the person. You don't want to shame the person. You don't want everybody to know all of the secrets. But what I'm shocked is some of these topics that I'm hearing about are pretty serious. This isn't just like, I took $20 and I know I said I wasn't going to go buy scratchers and I bought $20 worth. Some of these topics are topics that are life-altering. And yet, people would rather just live in this facade, in this, it's better just to leave things unsaid. And I don't know, I don't think that I want to live in that. I don't want that. I don't want to spend my time being with someone that I can't say, you know what? When you said that really kind of hurt my feelings. And this is why that hurt my feelings. I know it's not you per se that created this wound 25 years ago, but this hurt my feelings. Or I'm feeling these things and I'm exploring them, but I wanted to share those with you because you're the most important person in my life. And so, what are the boundaries out there? What are the topics that are so-called off limits? What can you not share with your person? And the greater thing is why are you with someone that you can't be transparent with? I guess I'm at a loss for words. Well, obviously not, because I'm having this podcast, but I had a conversation with someone within the last 48 hours, and I'm just utterly shocked of what they are unwilling to share with their partner because they don't want to deal with the backlash. They don't want to deal with how upset they're going to get. They don't want to deal with all of those intense emotions. And I don't know. I don't know how people define what is love. How do people define what it is to be in a partnership? What is that? What is that partnership? If you can't show up to somebody and be your authentic self, maybe they're not your person. If you can't show up with someone and say, you know what? I really need this in our relationship. I need this to feel like a woman, to feel like my whole self. And if you can't say that to your partner, is that love? I don't know. Maybe I have a different definition of what love is and what love looks like. But I know what it doesn't look like. Love doesn't look like having to lie to your partner about important things in your life. That is not love to me. It isn't. I don't want to have to keep secrets because I don't want to deal with those raw responses and feelings and emotions. And so I'm legitimately asking people, do you wake up every day and think, I'm just going to keep all of these things secret? I will be honest about these topics, but I'm going to lie about all of these other ones. What is that logical rationale? I don't understand that. I don't understand how so many of us are literally walking through life, sanitizing some of the best parts of ourselves, that uniqueness, that authenticity of how we react and how we respond. Why do we want to sanitize that? Why do we want to sanitize our version and be this image that we're not? I don't understand. I don't understand. There are ways of expressing wants, needs, facts in ways that there's ways that we can say it without intentionally attacking a partner. We can't control someone's reaction. We can't control how someone responds. I don't know. I'm legitimately curious what people in long-term relationships tell themselves. My family has a history of it too. I was raised in that. We just don't talk about it. Then are you really with your person if you can't show up as yourself? Are you really with the person you are supposed to be? That's not what love looks like for me. Hiding, withholding. It's not. Thank you for listening to this podcast of Tracy Talks. Please like and share with others who would enjoy listening to this podcast. And until next time, we meet again.